what up? It's about CM Entertainment with the latest news and reviews like all the time, every second, every minute, every hour, every day. So as I said the title, as I said the thumbnail, y'all know what we're here today to talk about and what's on the news menu. But before we get to what's on the news menu, for all the new viewers here, please consider like, subscribe and share. Big up everybody where share up a video. Continuously share up a video. Yeah man, enough respect. Big up everybody where subscribe. Subscribe right now. Now back to what's on the news menu. Breaking news again. Christmas List was just arrested like half an hour ago. I got this news straight from the source. Yes man, Christmas List was just arrested. And remember me telling you say him did arrested since me break that news again. No people say nothing no go so, then we find out say something actually went like that. So now him arrested again. You see me? He was released I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, and today was an official like welcome home party for him. Yes, with a lot of big names was slated to perform. He was slated to host. Yes man, it called Freedom is a Must. As you now see on the screen, door open at 10 p.m. Quantum Media present Freedom is a Must. Drink all night. You see me? Right through. So it is said from my source that immigration swarmed the place and took up Chris. Yeah man, they take him away swiftly man. Handcuff him and be things them go on with man. So it definitely looks serious, because remember now, Chris stated that someone in higher society, in the higher government, higher echelon is trying to get him, trying to teach him a lesson, trumping up bogus charges against him. You see me? And also what was said by some of the police is that they don't really want to arrest Chris. They all love Chris. The people in the streets, the locals love Chris, but they are telling Chris that it's way above their pay grade. They just gotta do what they gotta do. And them work them a do. You see me? Them get order, so them carry out them work. And some of the people that was slated to be there at Chris' party, as I know, you have Tija, one of the biggest artists in Trinidad, of course, and also getting a forward in the Caribbean. Chris's bodyguard, Johnny Bravo. Yeah man, the man who ensure that every Trinidad artist is well protected, and also Chris as well. He's one of Chris's closest friends. You know see Bravo and not see Chris. At just sometime when Chris branch out by himself go do him own thing, Bravo is not there. So Bravo was slated to be there as well. Kerry John, you see me? Crucial and more. Kid Volt and more. You see me? TJ Melody. These are just some of the artists that were slated to be there. But according to what me I get for understand is that some people as a Chris haven't learned his lesson. Chris haven't learned his lesson at all. They are saying Chris is playing a serious game with the government and with the police force of Trinidad. Yeah man, that the people must say. So more unu comment and tell me what unu think about this third arrest in space of 1 year, 2 arrests in space of 1 week, which is this week. Someone wanna comment down below, give an honest opinion, what you think. And the video in questioning that when Chris said that they trumped up charges against him and someone out to get him, I played that video already in my previous Chris video when I broke the news for the second time that he was arrested. But in case you never see it, here we go on. We are going to play it again like now.
Yes, good evening. It is Chris Must List. It's just past 11 o'clock on Thursday. I've been detained all day. Just released. You're the first ones, my close personal friends that I've reached out to. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally tired. Bogus charges again, and there's obviously not enough evidence to hold me, and that's why I'm free. So for those that believe that I'm a criminal, or some people say I'm a controversial YouTuber, Man, let's get down to the basics. I film what I see and I document reality. If you don't like reality, you're not going to like my content. But what makes me controversial, other than the charges that I continually get thrown my way here in Trinidad and Tobago? Okay, there's somebody higher up that's out to get me, because when you see my content, it has nothing to do with money laundering. Again, I'm innocent. Trumped up charges they're going to continually throw at me, and I question, should I put this video together and let the world know? And I believe, I'm a strong believer, that it would go against my character to simply sit down and shut up while I'm being taken advantage of. Trinidad and Tobago, I love you. I will continue to fight for my freedom and my right. Today is a clear example of somebody using their power to throw bullshit charges
Yeah,
at me.
man. So as on the seed for yourself, on the ear for yourself. Chris words this, and the same Flame Entertainment words. Chris distinctively said someone higher up is trying to get him. He said it's all trumped up charges against him, and he is now tired of it. But one thing I can say, the government, what I'm hearing from my sources, they are afraid Chris is going to sue them. So what they did this time, the third time of this arrest, they took away all of his gadgets. Again, he just got back some yesterday. Yeah, man. I wonder, oh, me know all of them thing about me know. Because, as I said, my sources, them I make me know. Yeah, man. So he just received some new gadgets today. So what they are doing, they are stressing financially and also mentally and emotionally. They are trying to break Chris. Because remember, without the money, Chris cannot fight his case. Remember, Chris Lively is from YouTube. Yeah, man. So what that simple mean, I tell you, say, they might eliminate him, put him, cage him, so him cannot perform him daily task of being a YouTuber, which that's how he earn his money. So, once the money start get affected and once the freedom start get affected, that can break almost any and every one. So to me, that them a try do as well. Me strongly believe that is what taking place. And also, of course, you have to lay some of the blame on Chris. You have to. I even spoke about this in my last video. Chris is like me don't want to say Chris not learn him lesson, Me just say Chris actions are poking the bear. Chris actions are poking the bear, and the bear is the system. And once you poke the bear is going to poke back. That's just the natural order of things. You see me? And by Chris associating himself with known, me not gonna call them criminals, but known member of the underworld, which is the underworld, the known members of the underworld, still conducting interview with them, still going to their premises, and that person or that camp in particular is the 6th, because it went over on St. Paul to interview Tyson, which is the leader for the 6th camp. Yes, and show off his goal and stuff. He was accosted on money laundering charges and accusation. Now at this, the video that Chris did, yeah man, the video that Chris did stating that he's not backing down, yeah man, they must say, oh, so that's the pan. Alright, we are gonna give you what you look for, and this is the end result. But watch as more story come to see him